Assalamu alaikum, bonjour, namaste, and greetings in the name of the Lord Christ Jesus. This is Wajiha Farhan, and I'm here with a new topic and with some new information. So, yes, in my previous videos, I've talked about new immigrants and their problems, and then we shared some tips what we can do to settle down here. But today, I want to talk about how Canada is immigrant-friendly country. And whatever we will be sharing today is all what I have seen, I have observed, and all the facts which I have noticed. So today's video is based on my own opinions and my own observations. So the topic of our video is how Canada is immigrant-friendly country. Before delving deeper into our topic, I just want to say thank you to all of you for liking, watching, and sharing my videos. And please keep supporting this channel. And if you want to know more about Canada and more about other like this type of stuff. Canada is also called the land of immigrants or the land of opportunity. People from all around the globe comes every year to this land from last 450 and even more than 450 years. And but today I'll just tell you what are the things which are provided to a new immigrant, which helps them and support them to settle down in this country. So what are the things which are provided by the government and then that helps new immigrants to settle down? So the first thing which I believe is the best thing is that as soon as you arrive in Canada, you can get the benefit of free health care system. So the basic free health care system is free. Like in my province, it starts as soon as you land. You do not have to wait for 2 months or 3 months or pay some taxes or something. It is just immediately it starts. But in some provinces, I believe in Ontario, you have to wait for 3 months for that. But as soon as you go, so what comes under it? Your doctor's appointment, so you can have your doctor and all your blood works, all checkups, and all your MRIs and all your ETTs and all your ECGs. All these type of procedures are free. Isn't it amazing? You don't have to pay anything, and it is not that you are getting everything free. So it would be the quality of the services are substandard. No, not at all. All the doctors, nurses, paramedics, staff, they are all well-trained people. They are all certified, and they just make sure that whatever what they are doing, they are treating you well. They are passionate about their jobs, and this is the best thing about here. Like I want to give you my example. When I was diagnosed and when I was treated with cancer, my oncologist was the top 6 in the world at that time. Isn't it amazing? And I did not pay even a single penny. The cancer care in hospitals environment was so soothing, so comforting, so nice. Even the people were volunteering there. You get tea for free. People were coming to you. They were offering to you. And one of the lady, I remember, she used to sit little distant from the people. They used to play harp, and she was a volunteer too. So, like humanity, you can see a lot like in this type of hospitals here. And across the Canada, there are the best hospitals and the best staff. But one more thing, you do not get additional things like your vision or dental care or your, lasers or all these. No, these do not come under that umbrella. The basic thing, and your medicines, prescriptions, they are also not included. But once you have a job, then your employer will give you 80% of all these things. And yeah, I've seen everybody nobody dies here because of they do not have money. So everything, if you do not have money, government is going to take care of you. Isn't it amazing? The second thing which I believe is the good about Canada for new immigrants is access to the free education, the world class, the top class, the most research-based education system. And you only have to take 2 ID IDs with you, like one could be your landing paper, and second could be your passport with your picture IDs. That's it. You do not need any fee or any deposit or any books. So nothing, just nothing. You just take your kid to the school which is in catchment of your neighborhood. That's it. And your kid will be in the school. Canada has a policy, no child left behind. So no kid on Canada's land, like is an immigrant or citizen, can stay here without education. No. And one more thing, all the teachers in public schools, like I'm talking about public funding schools, and yeah, there are some private schools as well where the parents have to pay a certain amount of fee monthly, like we have in our back home private schools, but here the public funded schools are all free. In some schools, they take the nominal charges like 70 or 80 bucks for the whole year of your books and the resources what they are provided to the supplies, what they're provided to the children. And maybe in some school they also ask for the lunch supervision money, that is again like 100 bucks for the whole year. So like, and if you want your kid to come home in the lunch during the lunchtime, you don't have to pay that too. Isn't it amazing? One more thing, if your child has any challenges like behavioral, cognitively, emotional, or have learning delays, has difficulties in learning things, and you do not even know, or some mental conditions, the school will provide the support. School will provide you everything. They will find out someone. They will find out the experts. They will refer. First the teachers will see, and then they involve the school team, and then they involve the divisional experts team, and they will bring everything to you, and they will support you and your child. They will make their individual behavioral plans, individual educational plans, and they will support you in all possible ways. So isn't it amazing that you are paying nothing and your kid is getting the best education and your kid is getting the best support if they have any challenges? Where would you find this type of thing? And the next thing which I believe is important for me is Canada is multiculturalism. And multiculturalism means when a big society understands and the people understands that there are different communities in one society and they can thrive, they can maintain who they are. And this is the best thing about Canada. You are not judged with your color, with your race, with your ethnic background, with your religion. You are not get disrespected, like discriminated, just because of you are different than others. I always write, and I've written this expression many times in my assignments, that in Canada, it's not that the differences are respected, but they are celebrated. In Canada, people enjoy the racial harmony. People enjoy to love and collaborate with different ethnic groups, with different religious groups. Isn't it amazing? Might be some people have their personal biases against some races or some religious groups, but overall the country does not promote it. Overall, in country the discrimination is not allowed. So one more thing which I want to share here with you is that it is expected that everybody has a right to be respected, but on the same hand, it is everyone's responsibility to respect the other people as well, to respect the other communities as well, to respect the other religious differences as well. So here it is expected. And the last thing which I want to talk about is the social assistance program in Canada are the best. If you are new to Canada, if you are a refugee, if you are PR card, you do not have job, the direct economical assistance being provided to you. There are programs for senior citizens, there are programs for low income families, and most of all, you can get your children benefits, your child benefit. And if you fall into that low income families, like some family, like more you start making money, you get less money from the government in that. And if you are falling in a low income area and you have smaller kids, you will be getting more money. So if you have 3-4 children, you get enough money to survive in Canada. So yes, Canada supports its people. And the last thing which I want to share with you is the less crime rate and the security. Canada is known for the most securest or the safest place. Yes, in some cities there are some rough areas, but overall the police is present all around the country, all across the country, and it's safe. So we just, because of the security, because of the safety, the people they have the better chances of finding their employment. They can go far, they can use bus services, they can come late nights, they can, so whatever the situation is, so you do not have to be worried about the security issues. So yes, there are much more other stuff which I want to share with you, but maybe I'll share in the second video. I will make another video about the rest of the stuff which I want, and maybe we will do one video on one piece, like in which I can go into details. So today I've given you a general overview. What are the good things Canada offers to its immigrants? Thank you so much for liking, watching and sharing my channel. And thank you.